What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by, spending a few minutes of your time here with me today. This is my dog, Goldie. She's a little bit over a year old. She's an Australian cattle dog. She's a girl, obviously, but my neighbor has her brother. They play every day or whatever. They have a great life out here, man, but she's a good dog. She's a good dog. Come here. Drop it. Goldie, come here. But anyway, I wanted to start our discussion today about trading the financial markets, right? But I can't really do that with you until I share with you some general information, right? You need to know what you're getting into right from the get-go so you can make, an informed decision right from here, okay? The first thing you need to know is that there is some risk involved, okay? When you sign up for a trading account through a brokerage firm, they're going to make you fill out some paperwork that tells them exactly how much money you make. And then you'll have to sign another piece of paper that says you're happy to lose it all, okay? And a lot of people do lose it all when they trade the Forex market or any kind of financial market, right? It doesn't matter what kind of investing you're doing, whether you're doing crypto or you're doing like long-term investing in stocks or you're day trading the Forex market, there is risk involved, okay? You need to be aware of that. Anytime there's money on the line, there's risk involved. You should never play this game with money you can't afford to lose, right? Because this isn't a hobby, all right? When you start trading the Forex market or whatever market, you're going in there and competing against the best in the world, and they're not playing, bro. You know what I mean? They want what's in your pockets, okay? And they're going to get it. So you need to be careful, all right? The second thing you need to know is that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This isn't something where you invest $1,000 today, and in a year, you'll be a multimillionaire living life on easy street, okay? That's not how this works. This is a grind, bro. If you want to really learn how to trade and do this on your own, become your own boss, write your own paychecks, work whatever hours you want to work or not work, essentially, right? You're going to have to put in some work. I know it sounds counterproductive or counterintuitive or something like that, but you really are going to have to put in work. People think that day trading is easy, like trading is easy, but there's a lot of work that goes into it, bro, to get there, to where it looks easy or you're living easy or something like that. It's a grind. If you're not prepared to give it your all, don't do it, okay? This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You're going to go broke much quicker than you're going to get rich. So the last thing you need to know before we really start talking about trading, right? Before we start looking at charts and going over trades and talking about strategies, the last thing you need to know is this. No one else is going to make you successful, period. No one else is going to make you a great trader. Someone could give you a strategy right now that has a 90% win rate in the market, right? You win 9 out of 10 trades, and you're still going to lose money. You'll still be a losing trader. You understand what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, there's 1,000,001 strategies out there. You just got to pick one, okay? Everybody has a strategy. Everybody has a profitable strategy. When they run it through their back testing software, it comes out profitable. They go live with it. They lose everything that they got. You know what I'm saying? They go and get some more and put it in and lose everything that they've got on repeat. And they can't understand it. You understand? At the end of the day, it's about your psychology. Do you have the discipline that it takes to follow your strategy, to stick to the rules of your strategy, to stick to the rules that you created, that you gave to yourself? You know how bad it feels to like make up rules for yourself and then break those rules on a consistent basis? It'll wear you down, bro. You understand? You need to understand this before you start trading, right? So at the end of the day, it's much more about your psychology than your strategy. And that's the truth of it, all right? And no one else can give you that. No one else can give you the self-control that you're going to need to handle the emotional waves of the market, to handle that fear of missing out, okay? Or to handle the fear of getting in, all right? Because after you get smacked around and abused a little bit, you're going to be scared to get back in, right? Your greedy little fingers get bit enough. You know what I mean? You get afraid to stick them in the water again, right? So you have to understand this. If you're the type of person who runs from the truth or hides from their own personal responsibilities, this isn't for you. Go the other way. You understand? And no one else can give this to you. The revenge trading that you might get into, the over trading tendencies of a gambler, right? No one else can take that away for you. No one else can work on that but you. So if you're not ready for that, you're not ready for this, okay? Turn back now. Now that we've got the general disclaimer out of the way, we can start getting into trading for real. We're going to start looking at charts together and stuff like that. But I want to let you know that those things that we talked about will be spoken about again in more detail progressively as the videos come out, right? We're going to touch on risk. We're going to talk about how I manage my risk in my account. You know what I'm saying? So you can see what I'm doing. So when you're formulating your strategy and your plan and your thought process, you know, you can see what I'm doing as a beginner, right? So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about the fallacy of the get-rich-quick scheme that, Forex trading was marketed as some years back and is still marketed like that all over YouTube. You know, there's these prop firms that are popping up overnight everywhere. You can't get away from it or whatever. Not that those are bad things. I'm just saying we're going to talk about this get-rich-quick mindset and how that messes people up in future videos. We're also going to talk about the psychology of the market, the psychology of a successful trader, what it takes to become that successful trader that you want to be. And really, it's deeper than becoming a successful trader, because everything that you need to do this is going to make you a better person, right? If you choose that route, it's going to make you better in general as a being. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to develop that self-control, or not develop, but really hone that in, really practice it, okay? You'll really be putting it into practice. And the more you practice something, the better you get at it. So it's good for you, bro. It's going to be really, really good for you. You're going to get deep with this stuff if you decide to pursue it, right? And we are too on this channel when it comes to trading. So I hope that you're ready for what I hope will be a new perspective on this, on trading. If you're new, don't worry about it. I'm new as well, but I'm going to do my best to pass on every bit of information that I've learned and also give you the sources where I've been learning it from so you can get a jump start on this, okay? So now that that's out of the way, man, as always, I hope you continue to free your mind.